Test 1, 2, 3 into the 4, 5 into the 6. Welcome, Rio. We got Diane. Rio for real. Thank you for, I hope you enjoyed the sound healing at Unity of Houston today. Welcome, Amber. If you missed it, you miss a lot of energy uplifting, but that's what we do here every day anyway, so no worries. Yeah. You get a lot more than the local people anyways. I think everybody knows it. For real. Being here, you get a lot more local than locally. Because you're open to a lot more. Around here, I'm just a bald guy, or I'm just a partially bald guy. Welcome, Gut. Partially. I think the locks may be coming back soon, right? You know, Rastaman vibration, yeah, positive. Iodine vibration, yeah. But not soon, but in the soon future. Welcome, Etho. Nice to see you. Dog Star here. I really want to record more stuff, but that's another layer of effort, which I think I'll record Sunday sound healings more. And Unity too, just again. One person can only do so much. You know, it's like, damn, I already bring on all this. Thank you, Ito. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't have to edit. It's just more like there's a lot that I need to do. I record stuff here for YouTube already. So, I mean, and nothing can replace live, right? Being here live is already like top tier. You get live. That's okay. It's kind of when it's your purpose, you gotta do what you gotta do. Finding what's just the best. Since a lot of people have been sick, I've been doing more healing lately. Focus on healing. Yeah, every first Wednesday of the month, we have unity. Oh, beautiful. What happened to your stomach? I can put that down as a testimonial. Today, my pain in my stomach was healed in your life. We got Captain Zero up in here. Today we pushed out a lot of energy at Unity. More talking, great. Beautiful. Because you had to bring people back into the spiritual path. You're like, a lot of people were straggling. It was a lot of energy to handle today. I'm just glad we got the results that we had. Even Sister Emily was moody today, but I'm just glad we got to the end before the executioner started. Yeah, like, ooh, she's on fire today. Yeah, because the thing is, they don't know, okay? They don't know, like, the universe shows me what energy is coming or what we need to do to be balanced, but they just trust me. Yes, they might be moody, but the results, great. The results were great. That's why I'm grateful for the team. I'm grateful for the Mystic Villagers, because there's a lot of trust in the community. You know what I mean? Welcome back, everybody. What do you say? Thank you for playing for us again after you already did a show. It's my life, you know? I'm trying to do this forever. That's why I'm like, yeah, I could just not stream, but no, I have to stream. In my heart, I have to stream. My mind, just take a break, bro. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, everybody. How's your day been? Welcome, turn on a dime. Mostly peaceful. We're in May now, getting to the middle of the year. Did you remain committed to self-devotion and improving yourself? Work was It was hectic at work, yeah. A lot more graduation parties, prom happening, people getting ready for prom, more expectations, which means more disappointments. More problem. Let's get the hologram microcosm activated. Haven't heard that. Haven't messed with the microcosm. Gotta bring out a little bit more fairy vibe, you know. Serene, calm, and peace, beautiful. I'm practicing my flute more better. Thank you for practicing your flute, since you have 2 flutes now. Enjoyed the day, started working on materializing some larger manifestation. Larger manifestation, ooh. Beautiful. When you're ready for more in life, step up to the plate and swing. Swing better, 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 better. Swing better, 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 better. You might not hit home run right away, but sometimes you do. Yeah. You're welcome. Enjoy the flute, brother. Little flute. Takes more technique and discipline too. Yeah. Let's do. Welcome, everybody. I mean, you want me to knock you out already? I'm already there. Not literally, of course. Oh, thank you, Kate Kane. You knocked me out last night. Oh. Well, I guess I'll turn on the binaural frequency for y'all. Speed up the process. See, Dory not even here today. Dory probably went to sleep already today. Oh, man, he's not even on yet. Good night. Like, this is 2 hertz for sleep frequency, binaural frequency. Yeah, it's literally, this is the frequency to help you fall asleep. So within 30 minutes, 2 hertz. Yeah, 2. Here's a little bit more sleepy vibe. Today's theme, excuse me, don't want to spook anybody out. Today's theme at the sound bath was called The Courage for Wisdom. A lot of people getting off track, losing faith, want to go back to their old ways. You can do it. One day at a time. One breath at a time. No one says it's gonna be easy. Right, that's what they teach you in AA, right? One day at a time. Some days it's a bigger battle. Someday you get tested more in life than others. But every time you triumph, there's like a flash in the sky, like illuminations. You're like, wow. And it like, this is my only account, yeah. And every day that you stay devoted, the illumination happens more on a daily basis. Something like this. Damn, we good. Peaceful. Life will not change by itself, but we get to change. That's why it's so rewarding to like do the work, because you did it, and you can do it. You can do it. Excuse me. Skip that part right there. Just pretend it didn't happen. You have to put on your love goggles. Oh no. Not the cheesy stuff again. Sometimes you say, I want to go back to my old way. You see that the old way? The new way. See from love, see from gratitude. Sometimes you just want to go back and just spiral. You think it's worth it. It would just be easier. But if you just keep climbing your mountain, just 1% each day. Sometimes just do 0.1%. Better than negative something, you know. Just get 0.1% down. Today I just get 0.1%. Shoot. I'll take 0.1. Some days you get 0.01. You're like, damn. I'll take that too. Do your best to keep moving forward when life is difficult. That's what makes you transform. When the ex call, when the alcohol appears, you just go, that's not who I am anymore. And sometimes you need a little sass, you know, like, your plug, try, hey, we got some new stuff. Delete the number right there. You see the liquor store, you're like, damn. That's not my store anymore. That's my old life. Your old friend calls you to go hang out. And it's not just drinking. You're gonna get faded and potentially cross paths with other things that take you down the rabbit hole of misery yet again. No more. If you just commit to it for a month, and then when you find out committing to yourself for a month has amazing results, well, why would you not commit to another month? When you start purifying yourself, your old friends will call because your energy good, they miss you. Hey, let's lower your vibration. And that's when you get to say, I'm busy meditating with my homies. What homies? Guru Tanet and his homies. Who? Welcome, Antua. I find myself stuck halfway between the old and the new. 2 years without alcohol seems easy. 4 months without the greens seems still very hard. My confidence in myself is wavering back and forth. I've been doing some deep breathing and Keeper offers private sessions. They are worth to it, but I feel like I need something really intense for the change. Can I tell you the truth? You don't. The ego wants you to have an intense experience. Climbing the mountain, you just keep walking up. Boring as hell. Damn, that's a big mountain to walk. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the scenery. As you do the work, learn to enjoy the little things in life so that you don't need the breakthroughs, so that you don't need intense experiences, which leads you back to what? Substance, because it's intense. So the best way that's healthy is called exercise. If you're gonna intense, go to the gym and intense. Right? Go to the woods and intense. Go to the ocean and intense. But don't even think about the intense substances. Right? Don't even think for local, okay? The only local is here. Doubt, fear, and worry. Right? Old way, attachment. One local. So whenever on the journey, find pure ways to enjoy life. And while you're running, while you're walking, enjoy the damn tree. Sometimes you're like walking past all the beautiful stuff. Why are you in a rush to get to the destination? Enjoy the scenery. Right? Sometimes we're doing something to get to the next thing that we miss the beauty in front of us. Sometimes a bird stops on a branch. That's the universe trying to talk to you. You just think it's a random bird. Right? You see two squirrels chasing each other on a tree. You just ignore it. When I see that, damn, they're having a great time. Me too. Right? Just stop right there. That's entertainment from nature, yeah. Here they come. Damn, they're jumping off branch. Then you keep hiking, you keep walking. And then enjoy the fresh air. Enjoy each breath. Count your blessings. Sometimes we're trying so hard to be sober, and you got so far. But in the end, it doesn't. Excuse me. My sass. That's why I have fun when I'm here. Yeah, helping people is difficult, but whenever you enjoy the process, when you just let yourself be you, I'm wild. I'm fine with that. My brain weird. I'm fine with that. You weird too. That's why you're here. Enjoy that. Thank you, Michael. When you're on a roll, the master, my teacher, calls it new level, new devil. As you progress on your journey, it gets a lot more enticing to go back to your old ways. You smell it in the air, like, dang, it's everywhere. Because that's the universe coming to test you. Are you still sensitive to your old way, or you overcome it? If your progress never gets tested, then you don't know where you're at. Your progress is being tested. Just because you get a little off track doesn't mean you can't get back. Sometimes the buffalo that you ride, sometimes you're on your phone playing Candy Crush. Your buffalo goes and smells, is trying to look for some mushrooms. You're playing Candy Crush because you're tired from the journey. Your buffalo wandering off track. When you know that you're getting off track, because the buffalo like, yeah, I don't have a boss right now. Like a dog, when they don't have a good owner, the dog just goes all over the place. But whenever you start to gain control, you gotta kick the buffalo a little bit. The buffalo, oh, you're there. And you start wrangling the buffalo. It may take time for the buffalo to come back on track because you sometimes let yourself go so damn far. You're like, shoot, I'm far away from the trail right now. Now you gotta steer the buffalo back and find a way again. And you gotta trust yourself because it's part of your journey. Right? Because every time you get off track and you don't give up, it builds more inspiration. Right? Everything happens for a reason. Man, I'm off track, but I still believe I want to get back I want to get back in alignment with myself again. So you have to discipline the buffalo. Eventually you earn the buffalo's respect. The buffalo go, alright, I don't need no more mushroom. Because I know this dude's I'm thirsty. You bring your buffalo to drink some water. Your buffalo's like, you care about me after all. I thought you just play Candy Crush and I have no boss. So whenever you show your buffalo love, which is taking care of your mental health, your emotional health, you gain respect from yourself. Wow, you take me to water. I like you again. Then you take the buffalo to eat some fresh grass. Wow, you actually do care about me. Now your buffalo like respect you again, which is called self-respect. Right? Because the person that's riding the buffalo represents the heart. The heart is the one that controls the ego. Whenever you don't use your mind, the mind starts using you because it just wants more dopamine. That's it. It just wants flavor, smells good, exploration. But imagine you can lead the exploration. You can explore together, leading with the heart. Maybe we shouldn't walk towards the cliff. Right. Oh, it's true. Then you show the buffalo, see, if we went that way, the cliff is there. And the buffalo's like, wow, you're right. Every time I listen to the rider, my life gets better. And you pat the buffalo. Like, you don't have, right? Because now the buffalo respects you more. You don't have to kick the buffalo as much. Because the buffalo, when you kick it doesn't feel much anyways. It's like, hey, what was that? Who pinched me? You know. Now you don't have to kick the buffalo. You just talk to the buffalo. Let's go this way. Right, you. And then you just make sure your buffalo's happy. Because when your life's not interesting, your buffalo wants to at least explore, but you want to explore in a way that doesn't take you off the path too much. Because you know the destination is about connecting body, mind, right? Buffalo and the rider is one. Some people, they have this thing called a stubborn buffalo. I just call that the elephant. Some of y'all have an elephant. You're like, damn, that's hard to work with. But it'll move. When your elephant gets off track, like, damn, where are we? In the beginning, y'all be having elephants before. You kick the elephant one time, it's like, it doesn't feel nothing. You're like, huh? Right, the buffalo is workable, but some people have an elephant. So much weight, because the ego is so heavy sometimes it doesn't want to listen. So that's why you have to take the time to nurture a damaged and traumatized ego, or just called a human being that's been hurt. By spending time with the elephant, this guy's actually a good guy. Or instead of trying to punch the buffalo to come this way, you're like, here's some bananas. See, I care for you. Here, I give you a massage. Wow, you care for me. It takes, and as you progress with your elephant, then the elephant becomes more like a buffalo, maintainable. And as you build a deeper relationship, instead of riding a buffalo, you have a horse. Now you can sprint. It's loyal, it's respectful. But in the beginning, the buffalo is wandering all over the place, trying to smell stuff, explore. So if you're not responsible for your consciousness, something else will control you, which is a lot of desire, right? A lot of things to do. Alcohol, drinking, shopping, cat and mouse with dating. Lots of entertainment to distract your buffalo, but not happy. And so this path is not supposed to be easy. Some days it's more difficult than others. I'm just glad one thing I never did was give up. If I gave up, I wouldn't be teaching people nothing today. I would still be lost in the forest and maybe find some other lost buffalo. And we call that the club, the bar, the rave. This lost buffalo. I feel so stagnant in my life, with life. A lot of people feel stuck in life, but the secret is that you're just finding your way. And if you keep hanging around people who keep saying, a lot of people who feel stuck in life find each other all the time and continue doing things that make you feel stuck in life. Where are the people who have found their way? In other places where people aren't stuck. And so you have to learn, what do you want in life? If you feel stuck in your life, would you like to find a way to unstuck your life? And to unstuck your life, is it just going to be as easy as a drive through McDonald's? Hell no. It takes effort. That's why you gotta be about that self-improvement life. It's not supposed to be so easy. Because when things are too easy, it's not rewarding. They call it instant gratification. You go into the Target and you buy a box of Pokemon called Prismatic, and then it ends when all the packs are open, looking for your Umbreon. And then when it's all gone, you feel low again because you didn't find the card you were chasing. But happiness doesn't need the box of Pokemon, but you can still buy it. Do you know where happiness comes from? Most people don't. We think happiness and love comes from romantic relationship. And that's why we keep getting heartbroken, because we're looking for love in the wrong places. But how come many people are not out here teaching people? When you haven't got your butt kicked by life, sometimes you never look for wisdom. When you get your butt kicked enough, you get this thing called humbled. And a lot of people who get their butt kicked sometimes get tricked by teachers too. Come get a card reading, buy this crystal, do all these things, but sometimes it doesn't lead you to a happy life. So you get discouraged when you meet the wrong people, do the wrong thing. You thought they were good people, but instead they wanted to change you instead of accept you where you're at. And then you lose yourself. You thought you find the right people, but you may still end up around a lot of manipulators. But you can also leave people and find better people. And the best part, you were looking for yourself the whole time anyways. It was just part of the journey to get manipulated by some people. Because you needed a little bit more humbling, but you didn't know that. Suffering causes wisdom, but it still hurts. Yeah. Why do you think I'm here, damn it? Because life is easy? No. Life is difficult, but at least love is possible. Happiness is possible. Genuine happiness that's long-lasting is possible. Not just drive-through happiness, in and out, hanky-panky, Tinder kind of vibe. We're talking about genuine happiness. You sacrificed to be here because I believe in you. I believe in people. It's difficult to help people because there's a lot of people who are here to manipulate you, to come to a link in my damn bio for a private one-on-one. So it makes people like, man, this is a fake guru. I'm talking to you right now, one-on-one live. It's called Real Talk, and it's about caring about humanity and showing up when it's inconvenient. Right? It's 2 a.m. right now where I'm at, and I still believe in you. It's inconvenient. Who in their right mind would live stream for free, helping people at 2 a.m., speaking softly with professional mics and video, piano music and graphic overlay, sounding like an audio book from Audible. It's all to help people. It's just, sometimes it's so hard to find great teachers out there. I had to go through the same experience, man. Where's my people, y'all? You know? Where's the people that are just pure? Because that pure energy, it leads to healing. When people see Guru Tanet, some dude named Guru anything on TikTok, they oftentimes it's like, oh, a TikTok guru. But here you are still listening to some guru dude on TikTok for a reason. He says, I know I skipped you 20 times. The lighthouse shines all the time. But when people need the lighthouse the most, it's when it's stormy night. I stream every day for the past, 5 months now. I would say, I don't remember I skipped a day. Before that, you know. Because it takes time to build authenticity. If you try to rush by chasing the clout, sometimes you lose the authenticity because you want things to happen more quickly. Thank you, Cece. So if you're here with us, Dogstar96, you already been blessed. Thank you, Susan. Because people care around here. That's why I could stream every day. It's a lot of genuine people hanging out here who actually want each other's life to be better and to be humble, because sometimes to be part of some community, you gotta change your religion and all these things, or change your view on things. You just show up and be yourself here. How's the lighthouse doing tonight? Great energy tonight. But lately a lot of people, their buffalo has been wandering in a forest for too long. They just took a break from watering their seed of joy. Imagine you plant a seed called, I'm gonna do my best to follow my dreams. But when you don't see results, you kind of forget that you plant the seed there. Just water the damn seed again. Because if you keep going, that seed will sprout, and then you go, my dreams are possible. I didn't even think the seed would sprout. And when your seeds sprout, we all celebrate. Yay! That's why we have a list of testimonials. Ito says, today my pain in my stomach was healed in your life. And I've been vomiting for 2 days. So shout out to Ito. Healing from the sound healing journey. Michael says, my wheelchair is being delivered next week, but I'm walking. Word. Stargazer says, your lives help me get sober from alcohol. They're soothing and relaxing. They are. The flutes. Thank you, GT. A lot of people have come to this stream while they're drunk, actually. And then they got sober. The amount of people that got sober here. Let's see here. User 975 says, brother, you helped me quit substances and I'm becoming more consistent with my meditation. Mars Akira says, I used to be sad all the time, crying my face off till I found your stream. Now I'm happy. I believe it cured my depression basically and my addiction to nicotine. 2 things so far I can credit to being here in the past few months. I found this place. So if you're trying to improve your life, welcome. Thank you for 54,000 likes, by the way. I appreciate that. You're right about working with family too. It's hard. Susan says I got sober 10.75 years ago. Did it by joining a meditation lineage, going to a meditation AA meeting from Cali in Florida, and having found my tribe here after 7 years till now. It's midnight, 30 days with no smoking. Shout out to Shane. Yeah, I can add that to the testimonial list. To keep going, once you hit 6 months, then it's a lot better. I think that's the biggest hurdle, 6 months. 'Cause that's a long time. So keep going. How to stop smoking You have to slowly wean. You have to see your reason too. Because if you don't truly believe, if you don't truly want to quit, you're not going to. And the more reasons you have to quit, sometimes you need to find reasons to quit. Because if the reason to quit is not strong enough, you won't. Whatever that smoke is, you know. Thank you, Susan. This is my tribe. MZ says, Tanette, I have been on anxiety medication for a while, and due to your help, I'm weaning off the medication. Beautiful. That's the way. Because whenever you heal yourself, you don't need the medicine. Because you healed. So the medicine helps until it doesn't. What's your advice for anxiousness? It depends where your anxiousness. Like where's that? Where are you anxious? I think a lot of anxiety comes from worrying too much about what other people are thinking about you. I finally got into a rheumatology. What does that mean? Okay, beautiful, congratulations. Moving on up. For my RA. What is RA? We speak in code around here. Oh, okay. Rheumatoid arthritis. Well, we hope you experience complete healing, sister. If you're randomly anxious, that's called irrational thought. So when you have thoughts that are irrational, we can either magnify irrational negative thoughts or not. If you don't want to magnify negative things, then don't. Well, what's your other option? As you breathe and discipline yourself towards mindfulness, the irrational thoughts eventually go away. But if you keep magnifying that one thought for a while, it lasts longer. Eventually the anxiety does go away, right? Well, imagine from the beginning, if you didn't magnify the hell out of irrational thoughts that don't serve you, then they go away faster. I have irrational thoughts that don't serve me come up too. You know what I do? But some people don't know how to let the irrational thoughts come and go. Some people just stare at it. Then the more you stare at things, the longer it stays. For real. You wait. Yeah. You have to have discipline towards things in the moment, like your posture. Like when I'm sitting here, I'm not moving around so much. I'm maintaining a posture because this little discomfort called discipline helps me to be more present. It takes time to discipline yourself so that you're not so reactive, so that you're not so anxious. How do you manage remaining calm in chaotic environment or when too much shouting? You can discipline yourself to not be reactive to people shouting. That's why people go to basic training, right? Like when you go to the army, you have to go to basic training. You get yelled at a lot, right? And so you have to learn to train yourself to breathe. Because the words only hurt you when you add weight to them. Right? People can say, F you, man. Like, that's not my problem. Right? But they say, F you, man. And you go like, what did I do to you? Right? You have to learn how to respond to things and not react. People come to the stream and sometimes they reveal they have self-deletion thoughts. Since I have experience, it's not so heavy because I focus on solution. Right? And there's experience. But in the beginning, I had to learn how to be supportive, how to respond instead of react. And being in a chaotic environment is not good for your health. I used to also be a wedding videographer. It can be chaotic, high pressure, high stress. Right? So the more you're professional in your field, the more confident you are, the lower the stress because you know you can deliver. So this is why we're not sure where you're stressed out at. Many people are stressed out to live stream, but me, I welcome it because I'm here to help the people de-stress. Imagine trying to help people de-stress, but you don't want to face the stress with people. That's called fantasy. But now when people have stress, when people come with heaviness, we face it head on with grace, with wisdom, with joy, with meditation, with flutes, with breathing. And now we have a ton of positive, supportive, loving people here. So it's a lot easier to de-stress and be positive here because it's years of work that people don't see. And so I'm grateful. So there's a lot of techniques involved in staying grounded, staying at the eye of the storm and not getting caught in the edges. Right? When you ride the buffalo, the back of the buffalo is a lot more bumpy. Right? But some people don't pay attention. Where you sit matters. Like, dang, it's bumpy. Like, oh. You sit in the front of the buffalo, right? The buffalo gets irritated, right? Because the neck is heavy. And the best thing is to learn from others who have succeeded in like when you see somebody on their journey and they're buffalo happy, respectful and calm, and their buffalo not reactive. Like, how did you do that? Why are your buffalo so chill all the time? Because I love my buffalo. When you learn to love yourself and respect yourself, you're more chill. And so I That's what I did. I just studied people who were happy, and so my life became happier. But when you're unhappy in your life, sometimes the unhappy people love to be company to each other. They say what? Misery loves company. And sometimes there's just a lot of misery at the bar, at the club, many places. Misery is very profitable. The plug. Some people are like, come over so we can drink and smoke. Imagine you can have friends where you hang out and you don't need to partake in substances. Wouldn't that be boring? Or it could be the best thing ever. I was the same way. I didn't know how to be happy. Like most of the people that I hung out with, we had to be not sober when we hang out, smoking or drinking, the bar, or we go to karaoke bar or sushi. It was rare to hang out and just have a heart to heart, which was really awkward actually, because that's the kind of friends you find sometimes. And that's the best people know sometimes, right? That's their best. And it's very popular to you hear, I used to work at the Cheesecake Factory, and one thing people always told each other, I can't wait to get home and roll a fat one. It's a common thing to do, to just numb yourself instead of heal yourself. It's just where we're at it's just a common way that we cope with life. And we see that we deserve it too, it's such a long day. I work so hard, it's so much stressful. I deserve this. But imagine there's a reality where you could be completely happy without it. And it leads to even better opportunities in life that are fulfilling. People abuse it most of the time. Some actually use it for medicinal purposes. That's why it's tricky to talk to people about this, because you can easily just say, I'm using it for medicinal purposes. Right? So it's very difficult to talk to people and help people heal. And sometimes the thing that they think is helping them is actually harming them. So for people to wake up and find the pure happiness path just by gratitude, thank you for my life. Congratulations. For you to even see that there is a happiness that's all you need is you.
is all you need. And all you need is love. All you need is love. Love is right within you. All you need is love. The love from up above is right in here. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. I've got sunshine on the cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. And I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? Myself, love your damn self. Self-love is not selfish. Many people think loving yourself is arrogant. But if your cup is empty, you got no love to give. How can you pour from an empty cup? I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? Myself, love your damn self.
I think one of the biggest issue in the modern time is called loneliness. So many damn people lonely because they don't know how to love themselves. We've been programmed so much by music industry that you're not enough. Right, you hear that?
Love me like you do. Love, love, love me like you do. What are you waiting for?
Right, you hear a lot of this stuff.
People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. I just keep on making same mistakes.
All these love songs. That has nothing to do with inner love. Since we were young, Backstreet Boys, right?
Quit playing games with my heart, with my heart. Quit playing games with my heart.
these lonely songs. And so as you get older, the lonely song gets deeper.
I heard that you settled down and you found the girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true.
Then you get more sad and lonely. You're like, man, why can't I find anybody? And when your energy is sad and lonely, it's hard to find potential partners when you're sad and lonely. And then you listen to more sad and lonely songs.
When you were here before, look you in the eyes, just like an angel. Skin makes me cry, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
More lonely song. And then you wonder why people are lonely as hell, that we watch lonely movies. And we wonder why we're still single. Because all you do is watch single lonely movie.
Every night in my dreams I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on, near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the heart will go on.
Right? It's the most like love song, but that song's so damn lonely. And when we, that's the 2 hertz sleep vibration. And then you wonder why you're like lonely as hell. All you listen to is the same thing. And so we all pick a different programming. Some people listen to more R&B.
I thought she saw me in a counter. It wasn't me, but saw me banging on the sofa. It wasn't me.
Right?
Let me buy you a drink. I'ma take you home with me, putting money in the bank. Ooh, ooh. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm done it, you know me. I'm on TikTok, ooh-wee. Let me play the flute. 4:32, and I got some Egyptian too.
So that song makes you need to, right?
It's the remix to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mom and rolling their bodies, got every man that they wishing. like so when I'm drunk. It's a freaky weekend. Have me some fun. Crystal popping in the stretch navigator. Everywhere as the party was skater.
All these songs are programming our consciousness. We don't even know it. And we wonder why our life ends up being just like the song.
Rush it, be a little bit, roll it up. Feeling every night. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shines always gonna be gold. Yeah, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be fine once again. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that's shining always gonna be gold. Yeah, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever want. We could do it real big. Have you ever done it? I want everything. You my effing best. You the effing best. You the effing best. You the best. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. Sweatpants.
So imagine like before I had an awakening, right? All these songs, you just listen to the radio, right? You don't know it's programming you. No idea. You just thought that's cool. It's a cool thing to do. And you realize, man, it keeps you in a lower vibration. And if you told me this at that time, I wouldn't believe it, right? That's why I know so many R&B songs, because that's all I listen to. Right, like
Can't help away. Oh, I can't help away. Ooh, I see you and him. He ain't right, but you don't trip. You stand by in line and turn right round and forget.
Can we do binaural frequencies on right now? Oh, you want to go to sleep, you mean? I can help you. Okay, we're gonna put it on full sleep mode right now, okay? Which brings us to the end of the live stream today. If you want to continue listening to the binaural frequency, it is a free app called Binaural Atmosphere. If you like the background, the fact that you're up until 3 a.m. here. You know, if I think all day about how difficult this path is, I probably wouldn't even start. But it's just so fulfilling to help people, you know. It's very difficult. But that's what dreams are, challenging, but they're fulfilling. So that's why it's so rewarding, you know. I was like, why would I stream till 3 a.m.? Nah, sometimes I think maybe I should go till 4 a.m. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't. No. So I'm just grateful for service. Yeah. There's no difficulty be outside the mind. Yeah. That's why I don't spend too much time thinking about things like difficulty. I just go, okay, what I love doing, it fits here in this time. Then that's what I gotta do. When you're doing soothing content, people want soothing content where they're trying to, when it's appropriate. And so I'm grateful for people who are waking up and still liking what we're doing. Like in the UK or in Australia, around the world. 5 a.m. in Brazil right now. Yeah. So right now it's 1 a.m. in the West Coast, 4 a.m. in the East Coast. actually 3 p.m. in Thailand right now. I'm just grateful you're here. I'm grateful you like what is going on in the community. And I'm grateful for following your dreams, you know. This is basically my dream. And I'm just in the process of making it work better. Right? Just keep improving. So, and I hope that you feel positive energy and healing. Thank you, Ashley. The app you're listening, Atmosphere Binaural. Yeah, Atmosphere Binaural Therapy. It's a free app. So if you like this frequency, it's called Deep Sleep. And it tells you on here what it is. Or 3.9 hertz deep sleep. People in deep sleep are less apt to wake up in response to external stimuli. There's one for sleep, which is 2 hertz, the natural periodic suspension of consciousness during which the powers of the body are restored, which is that right there. David says, I'm not the same person I was over a year ago, which when I found your presence, much gratitude. I did not expect that what I now consistently experience as beneficial. I'll copy that as a testimonial from David on YouTube. Thank you so much. So grateful for all the transformation in community. That's what's fulfilling. People's life get better. And so does mine. So 3 ohms. Thank you for all the moderators. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for the vulnerability. Thank you for the inspiration. Yeah. And summer's coming, so we're gonna need more. There's gonna be a lot more noise online. A lot more noise. I'm just grateful we have great people here all the time. So no matter what's going on in the world, there's good people here. And 3 ohms. Here we go. Please love your damn self. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. And if you're looking for it, if you like people around here, just like subscribe to them, follow them. Sister Christy, you know, check out Brother Michael's here. Good people around here. Supportive people. Thank you, Fun Iman, Dashing. Right. Many great moderators, Ian, Lorinsky. Keep climbing your mountain. It's not supposed to be easy all the time. But we can climb together and we can learn from each other. It's a lot easier this way. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a shortcut here. Oh. So that's what community, it makes life a lot easier because instead of being miserable every day, you're like, you can reduce misery. Thank you. I appreciate that. So thank you to all the devotion, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. The end.